there have been so many Titanic screw-ups in my life. And the story in How I Learned to Cook I wrote about is how I learned to kind of not cook on television. You know, if you've ever...
This is a whole different form of cooking. It's a new
It's
form
not
of
cooking.
that
It's
chefs
some
have to...
freakish, you know, form of kabuki involving, you know, involving knives and hot liquids. And you know, you learn that, you know, when you're doing you know, first of all, these segments are 3 minutes long. And generally, you know, these news studios at 7 o'clock in the morning, you know, they have those happy, peppy news shows. So they're, you know, encrusted with daisies and freakishly adorned, made-up people with fluffy hair. So they're drinking that coffee. No doubt they've told you beforehand that, oh, our kitchen's really well-equipped. It's like a little Susie homemaker dollhouse. You know, I got a hot plate, food encrusted, it stinks. Our chef, of course, is, you know, happy to help you, some local burnout from the golf club. We can get you any food you want, you know, if they have it, you know, at the supermarket or the Quickie Mart at the corner. What's arugula, you know? Can you use iceberg instead? No. Our hosts are really adventurous eaters, you know, which apparently means they like mayonnaise with their curly fries. So when you show up for a few of these, you start to get real smart about what you got to do, because it's really not about the food. It's, I want to look cool for 3 minutes while I'm hawking the book. And I don't want to cut myself or anyone else or, you know, spill hot oil on my genitals.
So what will you do then? Instead of a fava bean and artichoke fried salad, you would do...
You try to do something like steaming mussels is really good because you can do that in 3 minutes. I've learned that. I've been banging that gong for a long time now. Mussels, perfect. Steak tartare, not a good idea in like the vast open spaces between Chuck E. Cheese and Applebee's. Steak tartare at 8 o'clock in the morning, not good.
Really?
Yeah, you know, especially hot on the mad cow story, you know, it was not going over well. Projectile vomiting host, not good. I did steak. I write about doing steak poivre in an underventilated studio, which caused some panic, and apparently, you know, a whole peppercorn caught in the teeth pre-breakfast can lead to comedy. But you know, you learn to find safe, quick food that you know, and when it's done, it looks like this. You know, you learn to bring your own. You learn just as in cooking anywhere else, when you're not in your comfort zone, assume the worst. Mm-hmm. Absolutely assume the worst and be prepared for it.